I want to comment to all those people who are trying to somehow mix between Israel and Hamas and say that Israel also kills, and that we consider every innocent civilian, every Palestinian who is innocent, who is injured or killed by our forces, as a tragedy. Hamas see it as an accomplishment. Hamas see every civilian, Israeli civilian that is hurt or killed as an accomplishment. They celebrate that. They are happy. Just today they were trying to murder as much people they can, building a tunnel from Gaza to Israel. More than 8 heavily armed terrorists were trying to get into Israel to kidnap and murder a lot of people in a village in Israel. Innocent people. That's what they are doing. When Israel shoots and innocent civilians are hurt, we are sorry. Okay? We think that it's a mistake and that's a big tragedy. We do not want to hurt innocent people. I repeat, we do not want to hurt them. You people who are commenting on my profile don't understand that there is certain amount of values and certain amount of ways that we don't cross, because we are human. Unlike these animals from the terrorist organizations who are risking the Gaza people for protecting themselves and their missiles. We built a defense system to defend our people. Hamas use people as human shield to defend their missiles and themselves. That's the difference. And it's not only this operation. It's all over. It's all over the year in everything that they are doing. Because when people go to murder with weapons and they are targeting civilians in purpose, they want to kill. They are killers. When we attack and we make a mistake, for us it's the worst thing that can happen, because we don't want to hurt any Arab people, any Muslim people, because it's not a religious war. And you guys are commenting to my profile and talking about the past and who's right and the country. You do not care about the people of Gaza. And I know that, because I can make I feel the difference between people who care about the people of Gaza, and I can talk with them for hours. You're welcome to talk to me about people in Gaza, but not if you're supporting terror. Terror is a red line that I do not cross. We do not talk with terrorist organizations. Terror is a global problem. It's not only here, but Israel suffers from a lot of terror. It's Hezbollah, it's Al-Qaeda, it's other jihad extremist organizations, just like Hamas. And we're suffering for that, and the people of Gaza are also suffering from the same thing. And I will continue go with my message, because that's the truth. And I really care about people of Gaza. And I really care about my Arab friends here in Israel. And I really support non-violent way of negotiating. Abu Mazen doesn't have a problem with that. We can do peace with him. We cannot, whatever we want to do, he's not violent. So what kind of leadership do you want to control Gaza? Because we're going to get there and take these terrorists out of there. And the rockets were one problem that we are addressing every day, and that's why we built Iron Dome system. And the second problem is the tunnels, were death tunnels, and they are building those tunnels to get into the area of Israel and make suicide attacks and kill as many innocent civilians as they can, because they are a terrorist organization, and they are celebrating every time that innocent people are getting killed by them. Every time. So do not try to make that mix between Israel and a terrorist organization. And you guys, my friends from all over the world, understand that we are dealing with the worst, and give Israel the time it needs to attack the terrorist groups. And yes, me and you don't have any problem between us, because if you both care about the people of Gaza, so know you have a friend here in Israel that also cares. And believe me, none of my friends in the Israeli army, or none of my friends in Israel, none of them hates. None of them hates. We just want to live our lives. We just want to live peacefully here. But those extremists and those terrorists do not want us to live freely here. And they have other moral way of dealing with people. And they are controlling by the gun, by the force. You do not want to be under the control of any terrorist organization, believe me. Especially not Hamas in Gaza. This is the worst enemy, not only for us, also for the people in Gaza. That's the truth, and I'll continue to make this message of really showing to the world what our Israel is all about. And if we make a mistake and we kill innocent people or 4 boys on the beach, we condemn that, and that's a big tragedy, and we want to stop that. But please understand what Hamas is doing and how they're using innocent civilians. For them, that's not a big problem because they are hiding and they have their own shelter, their own bunkers in Gaza. The only people who are hurt is the real people of Gaza. Those are the real heroes. And the situation of Gaza is completely by the fault of one organization called Hamas. We should stop them, we will stop them, and the truth will come out. Doesn't matter how much time it will take, we will continue to fight. We're not going anywhere. We're staying here in Israel because that's our homeland. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you, and peace for all of us, especially for the people of Gaza. Thank you.